合体は成功だ。
Well, I finally got enough levels to fuse Chulainn. I don't know why I said finally. It's only been like a day. Well, anyway, I'll show you how I build mine, and we'll see where we go from there. Alright. Thank goodness for half-off leveling quests, I'll tell you that. Now, for those who aren't aware what Chulainn does, he is basically a magic sleeper that basically flips the double burn on anybody with, force resistances. For those who aren't aware of, the double burn, let me demonstrate. Granted, they don't have an ally yet, but even then, they would need a demon that nulls, force. So, I find that to be very unlikely in this meta, but you may see it from time to time. Now, there are two different ways to build Chulainn. I'll explain the PvE first. For PvE, excuse me, is basically get as much magic attack as humanly possible, apply the force boost, or Amazon, and you're pretty much golden for or get clears and whatnot. So basically, to get to that point, you get your magical percentages in the arms and in the legs, and hopefully you get to terror sets in the body and head. And so you want to go magic attack, obviously, and then whatever 2-set you have that complements it. The optimal ones are, ward or whatchamacallit, magic defense. Those are the two I would recommend. For PvP, and I mean it in an optical manner, you would want to get Divine Brands with wards only. You get your percentages, you hopefully get your head and body sets that have the magic percentages too. And basically what you're aiming for is 1400 magical attack at least, or somewhere near it. And as far as skills are concerned, you put Mazan and Endure. That'll be the optimal ones for PvP. Now, what I'm going to do for my build, per se, is going to be to try to do the best of both worlds. What I'm going to do is have a force boost to start. Instead of all the skills that I've listed previously, I'm going to go for Zahn. And there's a reason for that. Basically, I pick it because it's a decent single target attack that I can use in PvE against bosses. Plus, the investment cost as far as skills is very, very low. So, when you do get Divine Brands for Chulainn, just do PvP only. You can easily just take it off and replace it with Amazon. Additionally, you still do decent PvP damage, and getting the brands of magical attack, for the magical attack brand set are much easier to get, especially when you're in the lower order levels. Okay, now it's time for the actual build. Now, to get Force Boost, you're going to need Long to transfer, and then for Zahn, you need either Pixie or Sandman. Those will do just fine. I find this setup for fusing Long to be the easiest out of all of them. These are easy to fuse 3 stars and only need 2 stars, and you can basically get these 2 stars, from just doing stories. Time to fuse. Okay, next thing we need to do is get enough skill points for Chulainn to transfer. Okay, for this process, you're gonna need a total of 7. So, 4, 7. The reason being, you need 6 for Force Boost and 1 for Zahn. So we should have everything together. We need to find force boost, which shouldn't be that hard to find. Oh, there's Zon. But we are really looking for force boost. It's ice boost. Why are these all in out of order? This should be a lot easier to do. So we'll do Zon first.
スキルを継承させます。技術は成功です。スキルを継承させます。技術は成功です。
I mean, people might be mad at me for putting the boost before the Zon, but oh well. Well, looks like that's it for today. We got the build that we wanted overall. Now we just gotta level the guy and again at 6 stars. And yeah, more videos on the way. Got a huge summoning party. I'd probably do it at the end of the month. And yeah, like, share, subscribe, and until next time, guys, I'll see you around.